It's that time. Baseball and NBA is all within the same year. It is that time of the year. I'm excited about it. Baseball did me good for the weekend. Uh, I had a 6 for 6 on prize picks for baseball, which I'm very excited for. Uh, I think I'm gonna try to go this way. Yeah, I'm trying to go this. Get this bag back. I think it's a lot easier if I just bag back that way. Most definitely was right. Definitely easier. Good morning. Good morning. Baseball is in full effect, which I'm excited for. It's gonna be a real good season. Starting off pretty good for me right now. One of the things that I've been doing is betting $5 on individual games, and then I've been turning into a parlay. I kind of, I'm pretty happy that I have the money to like do individual games. Uh, I think it's a little bit simpler that way than once I put it in a parlay. Of course, it kind of helps me out a lot, but I think that's gonna be the motto this year: putting putting games together that I like, and also making sure that I put it in individual games. So that way, as I continue to play, I can be up instead of just put it in a parlay like I normally have. And I gotta get used to the spread and all of that. Simply because I know certain teams hit big, and some teams give up like huge leads. Turn this turn this off so y'all can hear me. Some teams give up huge leads, which can cause a lot of teams hitting that spread. And I'm glad with baseball, the spread is mainly like 1.5. So that's gonna be kind of exciting. With hockey, I know it's the same way, but you know, hockey can just be hockey some days. Oh, but I did I, I did write down what's going on. Yeah, as much as I want to do parlays nonstop, some days I don't even want to do straight bets. But I think being going straight bet is the way. Basketball, you really can't do straight bets as much. You gotta do like spread, mostly spreads over and under. You really can't do money lines. But with baseball, with the lines so low, it is the hardest sport to bet on. So I want you to check out. It's called Ballpark Pal on Twitter or ballparkpal.com. So it gives like a breakdown of the teams, the pitchers, the batters, and the roster from first bat all the way to last bat. And you kind of get it's kind of like a little simulation based off of all their history and stats, and kind of predicts of what type of performance that person is gonna have. It's better than the optimizer. It's better than like the fantasy stuff like that. You get like a real life simulation of 1,000 games, and you kind of can get a gist of what type of hitter this is against left-handed pitchers, right-handed pitchers, how the left-handed pitchers perform against the right-handed pitchers. Of course, you coaching change gonna sound you never gonna predict that, but it gives you a gist of okay, yeah, it gives you like a little gist of how that team or player is gonna perform. And I use it for no run first innings because it kind of gives you a percent of like is more than likely gonna do this, and sometimes it does hit. More than likely, it's hit. It only don't hit when something crazy happened, but you just can't get everything right in sports. But oftentimes, understanding now, since this is my second year in sports betting, since this is my second year in sports betting, I do understand like the terminology and what I need to do with baseball. So that's why I kind of like lean more towards the single bets because with the single bets it does help a lot. Like I might go 3 out of 5, but I got I got that little money back that I missed on from the other 2 games that didn't cover. So it's almost like I just got my money back. So it's just little things like that that I'm grasping the concept, and it's so many games that it's gonna be able to help me keep up with. Uh, College basketball been a fluke. Uh, NBA games been alright. Once I get back in the truck, I'm go over my picks. I know for sure I'm gonna be doing this in a parlay, but I'm gonna be doing Pacers and Celtics and 2 baseball games in a parlay. So I'm probably gonna do that. The only thing that I am bad at betting on is hockey. Uh, every time I think I'm betting on a good team to do something or the better team to do something, they end up and stink it up and give up a whole lot of goals. But I understand they don't give their best against the lesser tier teams, so it's kind of like tricky. And if you don't bet on it, they demolish somebody. Hey, you right about that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So I'm about to get ready and go to Ruston, Louisiana. So I got my load secured and strapped. Just gotta I just gotta dang, I forgot what I gotta staple some of this paper down so it won't just be flying everywhere while I'm going through Louisiana. And for the first time, I'm actually leaving at a good time. Normally, I'll be leaving around like 8 o'clock, but I'm actually leaving at a like decent time. It's gonna take about 3 hours to get down there, so I'll be making there about 10 or 11, which is which is very good. 51.6. 51.6. Excuse me for the noise. Uh, there you go. Ooh. What else? Who else played today? I don't know. I thought I wanted to bet on Detroit versus Memphis, but I don't want to bet on that. I kind of just want to go with Memphis stealing this win against Detroit, but Detroit might win, so I don't want to put them on nothing. I think I might just do a dollar parlay ticket just to for giggles. So I think I might just do that just for fun and put it all together. I think I might do that just to have a little fun with it. What's going on? Oh, oh yeah. See, I just put money on Bravado where I do understand that's where a lot of people do make bets like that with those props, which that does work because you just betting on a much more simpler. Yeah, I gotta remember that. I did say I wanted to get into that too, so yeah, I gotta remember that for sure. It just be so weird that I don't really get time to think about it. Thank you, thank you. Yours go well. Yours go well too. You up early with me. All right, Jarvis Squad. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm about to get ready and finish out the rest of my duties. Had to get up on here and chop it up a little bit. I think he headed out. Yeah. I have Celtics money line, Pacers money line, Orlando money line, Hawks and Bulls to go over 223 and a half. Suns versus Pelicans over 224 and a half. I have Braves money line or over 8.5. Then I have Pirates over 8.5 national money line or money line for the Pirates. So those are some of the games that I like for today. Yes, sir. Y'all have a great day. Chase, you can't even see this. Chase Way up out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning between 6 and 8. I would never know what time, but it's gonna be between 6 and 8. Y'all have a great day. Chase Way out.